Francis, and today we're going to learn how to play Stick Season by Noah Kahan. Don't forget to download your free PDF guide to go along with this lesson. If you're tuning in through YouTube, you can find that link in the description, which will give you access to all my future and current song tutorials as well. If you are here in that guitar glow, the link is just right below this video. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to go through two different ways to play this song. So the first way is going to be without a capo, and this is the way that it's played on the record. But the next way I'm going to show you how to play it with a capo, which will be an easier way to play. So this is great if you're not great at bar chords yet. You can just jump to that. Or if you want to get great at bar chords, I do have a bar chord boot camp called Raise the Barre Bootcamp. It's a 30-day boot camp that will help strengthen your hand for those bar chords. So you can check that out if you want to. Our chords for the song are A, and then we have our E. Then we're going to an F sharp minor and a D. And these are the chords played throughout the entire song. The intro and the first half of the first verse have this fun little picking pattern. So your thumb is first going to pluck the 5th string, and then you're going to pinch your 2nd and your 4th strings together with your middle finger and your thumb. So that first part, bum, pinch. And then we're going to go back to the 5th string with your thumb. And then your index finger is hitting that 3rd string. And then your thumb is going to hit the 4th string again. And your middle finger is going to play the 2nd string. And then that's the whole pattern. So we're going to go thumb, pinch. I'll say the string number. So we're going to go string 5, then pinch 2 and 4, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, 2, thumb, pinch, 5, 3, 4, 2. So this pattern, you'll want to just eventually get about that speed for this song. It's pretty quick. So, but start slow, just getting that speed. And then we are going to go to our E chord. We're going to do the same pattern, but instead our thumb is going to move to the 6th string. So you're going to go thumb on the 6th, and then we're going to pinch 2 and 4 again. And then you're going to go 6, 3, 4, 2. Thumb, pinch 2 and 4, 6, 3, 4, 2. Then we're going to do the same pattern on our F sharp minor. So we got to really bar it, make sure all those are there. But it's exactly the same strings. Thumb pluck 6. We're going to pinch 2 and 4. Then we're going to go 6, 3, 4, 2. Pinch, 6, 3, 4, 2. And our last one, D, we're going to do it a little bit different. Our thumb is just going to stay on the 4th string the whole time because we don't have as many strings down here. And usually I'll play this pattern, I'll move it higher like that, but I noticed he just stays there. So we're going to just do thumb, thumb on the 4th string, and we're going to go thumb, then we're pinching, so everything else is going to stay the same. Our thumb just is on 4, so we're still pinching 2 and 4, and then we're going 4, 3, 4, 2. So we don't move the thumb now. We're just staying the same. So pinch or play 4, and then you pinch 2 and 4. Then we're playing 4, 3, 4, 2. 4, pinch 2 and 4, 4, 3, 4, 2. So it feels a little different. Because your thumb is going to have that constant. And that is the picking pattern for that part. So let's go through it one more time with our A. So we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to play that pattern 4 times through that. If you're struggling a little bit with this picking pattern and you want to learn more about fingerstyle guitar, I have an intro to fingerstyle guitar course that walks you through the basics of fingerstyle, and it brings you right up to playing patterns just like this one. So you can check that out if you're interested at thatguitarglow.com. All right, now when the rhythm starts, we're gonna do the same chords through. We're just gonna be strumming a little bit. I'm just strumming, since I was finger picking, I'm just gonna strum it without a pick for now, because it's easier transition to get into there. So we're gonna go down, 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 up is the pattern. So it's actually the same rhythm as your finger picking, because we have da, da, ti, 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 ti. Well, it's ti, ti, ticka, ticka, so it's pretty fast going down. So if you think of that rhythm of that finger picking pattern, the strumming pattern is the same. We're going down, 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 up, down, up. And we're gonna put a little accent on beat 2, or on the second strum. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And we'll do that throughout all the other chords. So our A, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then when you get to the chorus, he does a nice big whole note strum on each chord. And then into that strum again. Chord progression changes is at the end of the chorus. Instead of going back to the A to end the chorus, he adds in an extra E. So he'll go back to the E, and then he'll start again on the A. So that last little bit of the chorus, we have A, a sharp minor, and a split hand. And you go to the E. So you're doing D then for 2, and then E. Back into the rest of the song. So now we're going to learn how to play Stick Season with easier chords. So I'm going to put a capo on the 2nd fret. So now instead of playing your A, we're playing a G, and then we're going to go to a D, and then we're doing an E minor, and we're ending on C. So this one you can play the whole thing with that. If you want to do the finger picking, won't sound quite the same because the voicing is going to be a little bit different with these chords, but you could keep that pattern. Think of G. When you're on your G, your thumb's going to be on that 6th string, and it's going to do that 6th string pattern. So you're going to be plucking the 6th string, and then you're pinching your 2 and 4, then 6, 3, 2, or 6, 3, 4, 2. I always mix those up. 6, 3, 4, 2. 6, 3, 4, 2. So that, and then when you go to your D, you're gonna do the same pattern that we did for D before. So your thumb is gonna be on that 4th string. You're gonna D on 4th string, pinch 2 and 4, then 4, 3, 2, 4, 2. 4, pinch, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, pinch, 4, 3, 4, 2. To your E minor, it's going to be the same as that G. You're going E minor, pinch 2 and 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 2, and then your C, you're going to, your thumb is just going to move to the 5th string. So you're going to thumb on the 5th, 5, pinch 2 and 4, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, pinch, 5, 3, 4, 2. So it'll sound a little different voicing wise. 3, 4. You do that. E minor. when the strumming happens, we're going to keep that same chord progression, and instead we're going to do our down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. And then D, 2, 3, 4, E minor. 2, 3, 4. So it goes through that, and then when we get to that chorus, we have the big whole note still, same chord progression. So we're going G. It's a season of sticks and I got the legs. Then we get back into that strumming, down, 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 up, down, up. So the changed right at the end of that course, instead of doing your C chord here now for 4 bars, I guess, or the strumming pattern 4 times. 1, 2, you're gonna go back to D, 2, for a little turnaround into the next verse. So those are all the sections of Stick Season, and I showed you 2 different ways to play it. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. See you next time.